In this short video, I'm going to cover how to use the Squeeze Page Generator software. It is very easy to use. You only need 5 pieces of information and you have a squeeze page complete with an MP3 product ready for your new subscribers to download. After you download your zip file, this is what you're going to see. You have these 5 files here and 1 folder. And the folder is the brander, and that's what I'm going to cover first. So we'll go ahead and click on that to go in there, and then double click on this little brown box up here to launch the branding tool. Now we're going to get this that pops up, and it's going to ask you which file that you want to go ahead and brand, and we're going to go ahead and select the one with the little light bulb. That should be the only one you see, and click on open, and it will open the branding tool, and you'll see that all these fields you can make your own. Okay, you can go ahead and rename the software, you can say that you created it, short description, etc. And you can also change the background image by clicking on this. And I want to point out this down here because this is very powerful. You can go ahead and click this and basically require them to opt into your list to get a registration code. Now it doesn't matter what you put here. I'll just go ahead and put these numbers, and then I'm going to just go ahead and put a page down here. And you can put whatever you want in there, it doesn't really matter. But on this page you're going to have an opt-in form for the people that you're giving the software to or selling the software to register to your list. Okay, and once you've put this in there, then you just go ahead and click brand software, and it's that quick. Now I'm going to show you what this does once we launch the software. So let me go ahead and close this and go back up to the main file here. Now to launch the actual software itself, you're going to click on this one right here in the middle with the little light bulb on there. Okay, so we'll click on that to launch the software, and there it is. Now when you select that registration field in the brander like I showed you, this is going to come up. They're not going to be able to use the software until after they enter this key. Now whatever they put in this email address box up here, it doesn't really matter. It's not connected to anything, but they are not going to know that. Okay, so it's not integrated with GetResponse or Aweber or anything like that. This down here, it does need to be correct or it will not open. So I'll go ahead and put that in. I'll just put a couple of things in there. Okay, now the registration page that you set up, that is what this links to. So where you have your opt-in form on your website, if they get a hold of the software and want to use it and they don't have this key yet, they'll click on this, it'll take them to your opt-in form, they'll opt in, and then you will send them this key so they can use the software. Alright, so I've entered that, so we'll click OK, and as soon as they do that, then this is going to come up. Now if you do not select the registration feature on the brander, this is what they're going to see when they start the software. They will not get a box popping up telling them to register the software. Okay, so you can see this one's called Info Products Profit, and that is about a 26-minute MP3 that you're using as a giveaway for them to opt in. Okay, once you're done with this, this is already set up and ready to download on your download page, so you don't have to worry about linking anything. It's already going to be linked. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close this, and I want to point this out up here. You have the instructions here, and like I said, we only need 5 pieces of information and then we're done. So we'll just go ahead and put in a website, and I've already set up a folder called test2 on mine, so that's the address I'm going to use, and then we'll click next. Now we're going to enter the name of whatever your website is. We'll just stick with My Cool Website here. Click next. And then now you're going to need your autoresponder JavaScript or HTML code. It doesn't matter which. Okay, and I've already gone into GetResponse and I've grabbed my JavaScript, so I'm just going to paste that in there and click next. And then in this next step it says add your affiliate link or product offer link in this box. So basically what's going to happen is somebody goes to your Squeeze page, they opt in to get the MP3, whatever you put in here they're going to be redirected to immediately after they opt into your list. You're not going to send them to the download page first. You're going to send them to whatever offer that you want to send them to first. Okay, so for our demonstration purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and use CNN. And I'm actually going to run through the whole opt-in process once we get everything set up so you can see exactly how everything works. Alright, so we have that in there. I'm going to click Next. And the last thing we need, and this is actually optional but is highly recommended, is the HTML code for any ad that you want to put on the download page. Now this ad is going to appear right below the download link for the MP3 that they opted in to get. Now I went over to ClickBank and I just grabbed banner code. So I'll go ahead and copy that, and we're going to go and paste that in there. Now this does need to be code, okay? It can't be just like www.cnn.com. If you want to just put a link in there, you can do that, but it has to be done with hyperlink code. So this, obviously, if you're going to promote, you would put your ClickBank ID in there, and like I said, you can put anything you want in here. Totally up to you. I would definitely make it a money offer of some sort. Okay. Now, once we've done that, we're going to click Finish, and it's going to ask us where we want those files to go. So go ahead and select that folder and click OK, and it's generated the files. Okay. So let me scoot this down a little bit. Now, this is what you're going to see. Now, these first 5, you're going to go ahead and upload to your hosting. This, I'm going to go ahead and click on that and open it. Scoot that down a little bit. Okay, it's got actually 2 links in there. Now this first link we're going to go ahead and copy that again there, and we're going to paste that in our custom thank you page URL in our autoresponder. Okay, so here's my GetResponse account, and we're in the settings tab, as you can see, and Aweber is very similar to this. So every time you set up a new autoresponder, it always starts out with a default thank you page. Now we want to change that and set that to a custom thank you page, and go ahead and paste our link in there, and then you'll click Save. Okay, and basically we are done with that. So we'll let that finish there. Okay, now the second link is the actual download page. So you're going to put that in your first follow-up email to your new subscriber. Alright, so they're going to opt into your list, and they're going to get redirected to your money offer, but then the autoresponder is going to send them that first message that said, hey, thanks for subscribing, here's your download. This is the link you're going to put in there for the download. Alright, so now we're done with that, and let me go ahead and clear that out. Okay, so basically that is all the information you need to put in to the software in order to make the squeeze page. Next, we're going to go ahead and upload that squeeze page and all the files to the hosting, and I'll show you what that looks like next. Okay, so as we can see, we have all our files and a couple of folders finished uploading. So what we're going to do now, we're actually going to go over and take a look at the squeeze page that we just built, and here it is here. Okay, not a bad looking squeeze page. So what we're going to do, we'll just go ahead and put just make up an email address in here, show you what it does. And so we'll go ahead and sign up, and you can see this is going to pop up. This is your redirect, and it's going to send it over to CNN just like we said it would, because we set the custom page within the GetResponse autoresponder, and like I said, Aweber is about the same way, and whatever autoresponder you have should have the same thing. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go over and look at the thank you page where they can actually download their MP3. Okay, so go ahead and click on that, and you can see here they can just go ahead and click on that, and you have your pop-up box there. It's going to download for you. I'll go ahead and get rid of that, and this is the actual ClickBank product that we went ahead and pasted in there. So you're going to want some sort of money ad down here to give you a better chance of making a little bit more as you get new subscribers. So that is all there is to it. Very simple, 5 pieces of information. Upload it to your hosting and change your custom thank you page, and that is it. Hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching.